Feels good to be back at chess. The rare E3 opening. Fianchettoed bishops. When someone plays this fast, like you're either going up against a grandmaster or they're on full tilt. And this, to me, opening E3, this strikes me as someone that doesn't want to play chess. They're just starved of a win. This is like an on-tilt opening. I may not be a chess master anymore, but I'm a master of human behavior. And now going to Stockfish. Stockfish Van Cruise opening. What the heck? We ball. Okay, get back to not doing anything. It's a hard pawn to protect. I don't know. Perhaps I've made a grievous error. I see where your game's going here, and I do not respect it, just for the record. Instead, we're going to stack you up here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Certainly interesting. I mean, that's like that's the nuclear option. Now none of us have any pieces left. I don't know if I've ever seen that many pieces get obliterated that quickly before. Oh, why did you take the pawn, brother? I mean, are we doing this? It appears we're doing this. Their king is closer to the center. That scares me a little bit. I do have a passed pawn, though. Okay, that you can't break that. There's nothing you could do. Now we come over here. There's going to be some serious technique involved. I don't know what you think is going to happen there, but it's not going to go down like that. I've been placed into... Oh no, I've been checkmated. Oh, I shouldn't have left my king there. What a checkmate. Holy cow. The queen's gambit accepted. My opponent's like, I've never seen anybody accept the queen's gambit before. I'm like, me neither, brother. I don't know. I guess I've given up complete control of the center. That seems kind of bad. Hello, Chibli. Hello. Chibli, do you want to... I've got an absolutely horrendous stream idea for you. Do you want to do a tier list of the best and worst ways to be executed? Because that's what I did today. Right, you could just do that. Understandable. Have a nice day. I wouldn't recommend it personally. Is the tier list going to go on YouTube? No, probably not. It probably shouldn't have gone on Twitch on the first place. But here we are. Life comes at you fast. Yeah, that's one for the librarian. The librarian can handle the content guidelines on that one. Okay, you've fallen back. It's like my third mouse slip. Stockfish, Stockfish, he played King F8. What do I do? I have like no play. It's not great. Yeah, I'm not just gonna take you and give you a pin. So like that's if you want to like live your life that way, that's by all means. I would love it if you took that. It would make my dreams come true. My 9-month deposit with a 5.20% PA. Chip, here's the thing, okay? Everyone knows you can't time the market when it comes to stocks, but meanwhile, people who know you can't time the market when it comes to stocks are like, I know what I'll do. Instead, I'll time the interest rate market. Bro, you would have to be stupid to not get like a 12-month treasury rate now at a 5.5% interest rate. You don't know. You got no idea, man. It could go this way, could go that away. This person is just better than me. I realize that now. I bonds are like 6.5. Well, listen, I'm not a financial advisor. Your mileage may vary. You should probably be maxing out your I bonds. So basically, no one knows what to do. Do whatever you want. No, not like that at all. Some of you haven't been listening here, okay? You make a plan for investing regardless of the market conditions. By the way, I mean, this is a gimme. You dollar cost average into index funds. And then, when the interest rates go up, you dollar cost average into index funds. When the interest rates go down, you dollar cost average into index funds. It's the sweet science. It's so simple. Even a baby could do it, but adults can't. Hashtag this is not financial advice. Legally speaking. Go ahead. Make my day. You want to capture my queen? If you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. Now you don't like it so much anymore, huh? You don't like it so much anymore. How about one of these then? And then how about one of these? And then how about I get, that actually I executed it a little too early, but it's still an even trade. Still very good. What are we at? We're up by 8? That's pretty good. Oh. That's still pretty good. We're up 8 units. 8 units, 8 units this year. Now we just trade pieces. How are you going to protect that one, you son of a gun? I'd like to see it. I'd like to see you try. You got some real problems. Ready? You almost got your queen taken by check? Yeah, that's why I moved it. He's chosen to just lose. Okay. Next game. I love it. E4, E5. Now we're in a classic game here. I love this for me. What's the current rating? Can I see it? Can I have a latte with oat milk? Sorry, sir, I can't make a latte with oat milk. I saw the tweet. Was it like Scottish Twitter stays undefeated? Went to the Krispy Kreme, said, can I have a dozen Nutella donuts. The last says, "Are you allergic to nuts?" I'm planning suicide by donut. I'm just thinking this one through. It's a very interesting situation we got here. Starting to feel like I shouldn't have let you have that one. Maybe it's okay. What are you doing with it? What are you gonna do there? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing to be done. And he said with a smile, "Sir, can I make a latte with oat milk?" I wonder if that's, there's probably something to this linguistically speaking. I wonder if that's where the Canadian oot comes from, is the Scottish heritage. I'm not your dad. I knew your dad. Listen to me. I'm from the future. I'm from the future. Frick it, we stack. Pawn's looking gorgeous. Go inside. You'll find something called a computer. Inside, you'll find something. It's called electricity. I'm not your dad. I knew your dad. I'm from the future. It's a bold play. I definitely think I got to take you out here. I just don't know what happens next. I think we have to do this. He brings his rook over here. We fall back one. We can't defend that pawn. If he does a double push, I lose. No, but then I take his pawn. We got to come out this way. We take his pawn. We check him. This is going to be a bloodbath, man. I know he's going to take it. I can't defend it. It's gone. I spent it. It's checkmate. Well, well, well. This is, of course, the Niemzowitsch Rosalimo attack. I wouldn't insult you by suggesting that I need to explain to you how this works. Me personally, I think we're going to do something like this. I think this is, castling queenside scary because of the open file here, but 1400 for the first time. Well, it's like 1400 for the 10th time, but on the way down. I used to be, when I was a little kid, when I was like 12 years old, I was a vaunted chess gamer. I don't use that term lightly. Vaunted, that is. I played in tournaments, regionally, provincially, legally, spiritually, so on and so forth. Listen, brother, at some point, we got to protect our king. Since then, I have definitely gotten worse. I'm just studying it. You know how dogs is and all that. So we can tell? Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't played in a while, too. I take no offense to it. Truth of the matter is, of course, the less you play, the more out of practice you get. Okay, you're gonna stack up here. I'm in a frick it we ball sort of mood. Something like this. That's not good. Queen here is pretty devastating, now that I think about it. Or is it? What are you going to do with your queen now? And what are you going to do with all that junk inside that trunk? So what the whole game plan here is basically, I want to do this, take. No, it's not quite ready yet. Needs more time in the cooker. The knight can move like an L, can move here. We can always do this to try to alleviate some pressure too. Understandable. Have a great day. Their bishop is like way more powerful than I'd like it to be. It's a more complex position than you might originally think. Let's force them to make a move. Just let it go. Equivalent on time. Anyway, long story short. Okay, he made a move. Forget about this long story short nonsense. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. You definitely take, and by definitely I mean I'm guessing, you probably then do that. This is what a little term Levi Rossman would call danger levels. See, now he's got the pawn threat here for sure, don't get me wrong, but also we got this. Now it's not a guaranteed piece for us. Especially because I'm like, how do we stop the pawn from being promoted? You know what? I don't think this has resolved. I don't think it's resolved for them. I think we just take the pawn and then we keep the move the. I'm making you move the rook, brother. Put the screws to him. Taking the bishop is check. Yeah, but I don't want to take the bishop. I'd rather take the knight. Or I'd rather take the rook, sorry. We've been through this before. Now we could finally, we've taken enough pressure off of this. We can now make this push. And now, I mean, life comes at you fast, brother. Just peering, just gazing into the orb. I see what you're doing here, attacking this son of a gun. I'm not going to let you attack this son of a gun. I am going to let you attack this son of a gun. And I'm going to start breaking down this. This is the cost of doing business. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? When was the last time somebody asked you that? Really makes you think. We got 19 seconds. That's really bad. I can't afford to think. I ain't got time to bleed. It's got to look something like this. Then like that. Push him down. Something like this. Frick. Felt like we had something there. Oh, my queen, I'm saved. Six seconds. We're going fast. It's time for fast gaming. Fair enough. He stopped me? Okay, you got me. I wish if we just had, our position is obviously so much better, we just ran out of time. It's okay. It happens. I'd love to see the analysis on this. People aren't going to like to hear this, but I'm telling you, it's the truth of the matter. Well, maybe Levy would disagree, okay? But my personal 2 cents, if you want to be an analysis chess player, then don't play 3-minute chess. Play like at 10 minutes, you can start to talk about analysis. Like playing bullet chess is like, or I guess we're in blitz, but it's I would call it a bad habit. What is going on here? It's a drug. Like, I don't think you're getting better at chess. You're getting better at like bullet chess. 5 minute. Five-minute, sure. 10 minutes, sure. Really, you should be playing like, 30 minutes or something like that. Oh, and then you just push the pawn. What are we? We're up by a pawn? After all that malarkey? Hard to believe. But true. Strange but true. Might as well go here. We're going to have to go there anyway. My queen? Never mind, I resign. Whoops. Good fork. Didn't even see it coming. 15 plus 10? Sure. But like the thing is, the reason I'm not going to play 15 plus 10 is because only people who want to get good at chess are playing 15 plus 10. I don't want to play against people who want to get good at chess. I want to play against other psychos. Bro, what are we doing? Is this sane? Are we in a sane position? It feels a little insane. No, psychos do not play 30-second chess. Psychos play like 3 minutes. The thing is, we just have psycho inflation. There's even more psychos out there than there used to be. Probably castle kingside on this one. That's just my 2 cents. I would happily let you take my bishop, quite frankly. I'd be thrilled to see it. Do not Google psychoinflation. I told my niece when she was talking about like learning how to play chess, I was like, resist the temptation to play 5-minute, 10-minute, etc., like as long as possible. Because you're going to want to. You're going to be like, oh, this seems like fun. But like the thing that you should do, you should train the muscle of actually having to like focus on moves and care about games. And if you make a mistake, then you like 60 minutes of thinking just goes up in smoke. What's her rating? Like 300 at best. I mean, she literally just learned. She's better than Dan. No joke, she probably is better than Dan. It's not an insult. Like, Dan is really, really bad at chess. He also, like, he should be bad at chess. He doesn't practice. Like, he doesn't want to be good at chess. This person, on the other hand, really, really wants to be good at chess, and this, quite frankly, is just driving me crazy. Please relax a little bit. I feel like we're okay. I see what you got going on there, but here's the thing. Watch this, okay? Take with your rook. Do it. Oh, yeah. I wanted to force them to remember it. Because we had a back rank in there. If they had taken the pawn, we take with the queen, they take with their queen, we have checkmate. He lived in a Big Brother house for 150 days. They usually have a chessboard. He could have learned. That's a classic story you hear. Man becomes grandmaster in chess, learning how to play by himself. Happens all the time. Oh, you're just gonna take it, huh? Pretty standard, really. I mean, we should lose on material and because they have the bishop versus the knight, but he's also taken a little too much time. I think frick it, we ball. Ah! I didn't really think of the fact that my rook was not covered. Okay, hang on. We got plays. Probably. I mean, I could just be like annoying. That's definitely a potential outcome. I'd rather not. Me personally, I'd rather not. Fair enough. It's a problem. You only got 4 seconds, though. Like, that's touchy. That's tricky. I mean, I've only got 10 seconds, but still. I think they got me. Oh, let's go. Greatest draw of all time. I would say we had a pretty equally matched game there for sure. I've never seen that draw before. It's pretty standard, really. Happens quite often. What have I done? I guess I'll lose my knight rather than be checkmated. Have I fallen into an opening gambit? Go ahead, take my piece. Please. Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay, go ahead. Any predictions for Ding versus Nepo? Nope. I don't know if you know this. I'm not like other 1400s. I'm a 1400 that doesn't think he knows anything about chess. So I know that they are both great chess players. That much is a given. And beyond that, I know very little, honestly. I'm going to guess that a meteor will strike next. It won't strike. I want to be very clear here. Meteor is not going to strike the event, but is going to strike just outside of the event. And then the organizers are going to be like, whoa, that was really scary. So they're going to postpone it. And I have $1,500 on that exact outcome on DraftKings right now. So if that comes true, I mean, I don't think I have to tell you that drinks are on me. A lot of people would say, like, the odds of it aren't good. I'm here to tell you it's 50-50. It happens or it don't. I mean, what are you doing, brother? You just let me create the greatest pawn structure mankind has ever seen. My pawns are so powerful right now. Should I give up my career and try to become a pro chess player? No, absolutely not. Under no circumstances. It is a great profile photo, right? Sometimes I feel like our daughter, like, you know, when you see her every day, you're like, oh, she hasn't changed that much. But then when you see a photo that's from like a couple years ago, you're like, never mind, I take it back. She's like DJ Khaled. I changed a lot. I think this is okay. I don't think this is okay. I think I've made a mistake. Yes, that's what I was concerned about. What we don't do, we don't. Honestly, I think we just do something like this. I know it's crazy. Hope that they just take this or push, and then we take their queen, and then they resign. Hang on. Get soul red. I don't know if it's actually a soul read. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to stop this pawn from getting to the end, but I do feel pretty good about that. I guess we probably just get ready for like something like this then. The queen could have taken their rook. Yeah, and then their pawn. I mean, this is a pawn right next to a rook. You got to recognize it. If you're going to backseat, you got to bring a better class of criminal than that. Okay, well, this is an equivalent exchange of material. When I'm ahead, I'm feeling goated here. I'm feeling like we clear you. I'm feeling like it's over. Okay, put me in check again. Call me son one more time. Actually, he's doing a pretty good job, quite frankly. Gotta give him some credit. Let's double up these. Start to annoy him a little bit. Where you going, brother? Ooh, over there, huh? Couldn't be me. I see you're going to take my pawn, and I'm honestly quite content. Because watch this. Surely, okay, they've resigned. That was an okay game. 150. I got 10 more in me. Don't know how to play against bishop c4, man. I don't know how to play against bishop c4. Just close me up. Close the game up completely. Oh my god, but now I have to move my king. I psych myself out every time there's bishop c4. This must be the most powerful opening in chess. I've already lost my ability to castle. Well, if I've lost my ability to castle, there's no king side to destroy. Definitely need to kill this bishop. This bishop's got to go. It's pretty heinous. Okay, then you go here. I'm forced to go back, because if I go here, then you just take with the rook, and then the onslaught begins. I gotta start playing bishop c4, man. It's literally overpowered. It's too powerful for words. I'm inclined to back up. I think I need the help. No, thank you. This is pretty devastating. I have to go back here. You take. I can't take with the bishop because my king is pinned. That might get the job done too, quite frankly. You ever consider turning your bishop into a pawn? You think the devs should nerf bishop c4? I mean, if they care about game balance, then I would say that's like a safe bet. They may not, though. For me, it's just like, it's no fun playing the game when bishop c4 is like so overpowered in the current meta. But like some other people, I don't know, they're a little different. They as soon as they start playing a game, they go, okay, Icy Veins, what's like the new hotness for this? Can I get Icy Veins to tell me what a tier 1 opening is? And they go, oh, bishop c4 is literally has a 99% win rate. Oh, I can't do it anyway because I'm pinned. Okay, don't be as stupid as you think. Wait a minute, I just moved my protection off of this thing. Why don't they just take it? Why don't they just take it? Oh, stream sniper. I resign. That was bad. Don't play bishop c4. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Just like that for like 3 turns. Was that wrong? We take those. I don't care. No, you take that. I take this. Look, we're all in the same boat. We're all scuffed here. Now, this is the move. This is the move of legend. Where do you go now, brother? Right here? Okay, if you insist. How about one of these? I feel like tempo's on my side now like crazy. I mean, all this do you do anything but move your knight? Like, what's the deal? Give me this first. Do it. Do it. No, I didn't think you would do it. I didn't think you would do it. Then give me this, and I got a game plan. That kind of throws a bit of a monkey wrench into it, honestly, but it's not that bad. Be inclined to just, you know what? Say here goes one more for y'all for now. This is just a bit of a mess, I would say. But it's not a mess in like a horrible way. Fianchetto bishop incoming. Prefer if he didn't. I'd still, like, I'd prefer if you didn't. Oh my, I was just going to say this knight is, like, getting too powerful. Like, what do I do about that? This guy's kind of crazy mode with it, huh? Yeah, I feel like knight to f5 is kind of devastating. He's a knight main. Working on this knight main. What's messed up is, like, I feel like his position is, like, totally fine. Considering he's moved the knight 15 times by move 16, it definitely feels like I should be in a worse position. But I'm not. I would love... Oh, but if you take that pawn, he forks me. Just think about your moves for more than half a second, man. It's okay. All's not completely lost. He really went for that one, huh? Surprised this one threatens mate, so I thought that was the play. I'm going to level with you. I'm still not sure this... Oh, I let him fork me again. It's not... Well, I let him just take the rook again. Oh, no. What was I thinking? I'm going to relearn the basics a little bit. No, it's bishop c4, man. That's just 3-minute chess. It's just the way 3-minute chess goes. Why is everyone so upset about it? Maybe it's just half a meme. I know you're here, chess.com. I'm not trying to put you on blast or anything like that. But like, I follow you on Twitter. Why are there so many memes that are like your opponent, my opponent's brain on the London system, and then it's like a melted piece of American cheese or something like that? I don't. They're all. I mean, if you want to make some memes, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of fun here with the memes, but like, how about my opponent's brain when they use the modern opening? The London is boring? Doesn't seem that boring to me. I'm having a good time. Modern is based. Oh, my bishop normal. Dan's game. My bishop Japan bad chest. My bishop Fianchetto bad chest. I know this seems a little bizarre. That's what we in the business call a Magnus Carlsen type move. Look at that. No opponent could possibly process what we've got going on right here. I don't think so, Tim. As usual, I see what you're doing. I do not respect it. Let's take. Castle to break your tactic. I will say my meme is someone plays d4 against me. I am very Dan's game about that. Someone plays e4 against me. I am very... What a pawn storm. Maybe they're actually doing the right thing by having me like just feel content to completely open up my queen side here. I don't know. Is it ever sensible to lose pawns on purpose like this? Probably not. I wouldn't do that personally, but that's just because I enjoy not losing.